The tallest building at Fort Sheridan, and for many miles around, is the Tower, a picturesque structure that was modeled after the St. Mark's Campanile in Venice. It doesn't look much like its inspiration, but it is a commanding presence. The tower was 228 feet tall when it was completed in 1891, but it was later shortened by 60 feet. Every brick was made on the site out of clay for this tower and for the other 63 original buildings designed by Holabird Roche for the base. I've been to Fort Sheridan many times to walk my dog and by bicycling through, but it was a rare treat to get to go up inside the tower. The homeowners in the former barracks building that flanked the base of the tower now own the tower, the holder of the only set of keys arranged to get us in. There is one way to the top, up more than 180 steps on an old metal spiral staircase. On the way up, you're circling around the outside of the 90,000-gallon water tank that still hangs inside the tower, although it isn't used. At the top, there are two levels, the uppermost of which has tall arched windows on all four sides. The views out these windows are expansive. The tower is about a quarter-mile from Lake Michigan, and it must have a magnificent view of the water on a day that isn't as foggy as this one. To the north is the 57-acre lawn that was once Fort Sheridan's parade ground and later part of the golf course. That golf course was removed, and now there's this sweep of lawn below the tower. From the tower, you look down over the 1,000-foot-long barracks buildings that are now residential. Between the paired runs of buildings where the military had sidewalks and some parking, you now see the terraces for the homeowners. Their parking is underneath. Because of the high cost of maintenance and insurance, the Homeowners Association hasn't put the tower to a new use yet. But when you're up in that space at the top, looking out at that view, it's easy to imagine it becoming a party venue or a dramatic penthouse apartment. There's just one thing stopping that from happening. There's no elevator.